Hi everybody, welcome to the RC News on the OAG RC. I am Craig and thank you for checking out the news today. We're getting started by taking a look at this flatbed trailer for the Axial SCX10. Now, I've not seen this before, not seen this anywhere mentioned on Axial's website. It's popped up on Model Sport at $116.99, and I think it's kind of cool. If you're looking, if you're into your sort of scale RC stuff and you like to sort of go out on the trail, and you could put, theoretically, another whole 1/10 RC on the back of this and drag it around with your SCX10. I think it looks awesome fun. I don't do much trail stuff, so it's probably not one for me. But for those guys that do, this looks brilliant. It looks absolutely epic. It's got these little bars, or what would you call them, rails, that slide in underneath the trailer, and then you can pull them out, lay them down, and drive your RC off the back of it for those awesome scale shots. I believe it's got adjustable hitches, so you can alter the way that the hitch goes on, and it's got a little stand as well, which is pretty cool. Underneath, you'll notice the wiring. It's got running LED lights that come out the back of it as well, and that just plugs into an open spot on the receiver. It looks really cool, really, really scale. And if you're into that sort of stuff, you're into your crawling, you're into your scale shots. Some examples here of some 1/10s on the back of it. It looks brilliant. There's the dimensions. Absolutely brilliant. Great bit of product from Axial. Now, I don't know if this is new necessarily, but it's certainly one that I've not noticed before. The Raptor R 4x4 Ultimate from Traxxas. I don't know a great deal about Traxxas vehicles, but what I do like is stadium trucks, and this one really caught my eye. It looks absolutely fantastic. Got the Ford licensing, looks great in the promo shots. And what's really cool about this one, if I come down here to the specs, this is running on Traxxas's Velineon 4S platforms. We talked about the 3S on last week's news. These huge brushless motors that go in here, clipless body mounting, loads of upgrades as standard, nice detailed body set. But here's that motor. Look at the state of this thing. It takes 4S power on tap, 60 mile an hour. Doesn't tell you what the KV rating is of that motor, but if it's doing 60 mile an hour out the box, it's going to be good, isn't it? Comes with a Traxxas Link wireless module that comes as standard on the Raptor. So you get telematics and stuff on your phone that you can clip onto the top of your transmitter. Monster high torque servo going in there as well. Absolutely flipping lovely. And I love this gold Fox livery here. And then I actually found it for sale on Model Sport when I was browsing around. Coming in at the UK just shy of £700. But it just looks absolutely epic. If I was in the market for something at this level, it is only 1/10. You can get 1/8 scale trucks, I suppose, at that sort of price range. But this particular one looks absolutely incredible. There's some great running photos there, some static shots of it. Just looks beautiful. And I've not noticed it before, so if you guys don't know about this one, there's some extra news for you today. FMS have announced this week, which is a SCX10, and it looks like a Land Cruiser from Toyota. And it looks beautiful. What I found was quite funny is this guy looks absolutely petrified. The driver figure, but you don't see these types of crawlers often coming with driver figures, so it is nice to see FMS putting that in there. Love these roof lights and the front lights here, and scale-wise, it looks absolutely fantastic. Comes with a brushless power system in there as well. $400 it's priced at. 2-speed transmission, low gear and high gear. Here's the light kit. It says, does that come as standard? Not sure, but that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You can get a light kit for it. And there's the comparisons there against their other models. And then this one that they've just announced is brushless version here. Looks very, very nice. £400. The RTR comes with the battery and the charger, whereas the standard RS doesn't get that sort of stuff. But there's some lovely promotional shots of this going over a trail. Look at that. Look at that suspension working out. I think it looks great. $400 for a detailed scale model like that from Toyota for going land cruising with your Land Cruiser with a scary looking driver. Looks like it should be in Team America. Around that in the news, we haven't talked about this one. We've talked about plenty of things from Team Associated, but here is the Ultra Rider. Now, you know my thoughts on this. Plenty of other people have shared their thoughts about Team Associated. I don't think we need to go on too much about it, but I don't understand why they feel the need to keep doing this. They put this up as a members only. There was a link to the webpage last week. When I clicked on that link today, it's gone. So maybe Team Associated have listened to all the negative feedback and decided they're not doing this anymore, or maybe they just sold out with their members for picking this one up. But it's another one of these RC10 Retro 80, and this one does look like a mock-up. That doesn't look like a real product. These look like CAD drawings or images. It's not AI. I think people confirmed it to be a real link on Team Associated's webpage, but yeah, I'm not a fan. That's the news. Thanks for watching. See you all soon on the OAG RC. Bye for now.